So, los, komm, auf zum Dock. Toll, da ist ein Stau, der Polizist. Der geht bestimmt nicht mit mir weg hier. Toll. Habe ich es jetzt verbockt bei allen, oder wie ist das jetzt?
Oh, excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir?
I'm, willing to look the other way, if you'd help me out with a, little problem of mine.
Aha.
I can help you with your little problem, sir, but it'll cost you.
Heavens no, miss, nothing like that. I'm working on a song, see? And I'm in need of another pair of ears.
Oh. Why not? Go on, then.
Don't wake a lady in the night, yes indeed. She'll grab a pan and hunt you in the dark. Don't wake a lady in the night, yes indeed. What then?
Warum wecken Sie eine Frau in der Nacht auf? Was ist nicht sehr nett? Tag, Sir, oder Park? Vielleicht versuch's mal mit ihr an, sie ist hübsch, doch ihre Arme sind stark.
Perhaps try. You'll find her bite is much worse than her bark.
Superb, miss. Thank you.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Irgendwie sichere dir einen Kunden. Wir haben keinen Kunden. Wo könnte man denn noch einen kriegen? Gar keinen. Das ist hier irgendwie Sackgasse? Wir konnten keinen Kunden überzeugen, irgendwie uns zu nehmen. Ist alles zu? Warum können wir mit ihm noch reden?
There's a lad. See, he's twice me height and weight, Miss Mary. And I don't know what his mum puts in his feed, but I'd like some myself. See, he ain't a crook. He's my new friend. That's what he was telling me anyway. I've been working hard to be me dad, Miss Mary. Between me and you, though, I'm thinking me mum likes me more. I was missing me old school, Miss Mary. Mistress were a kind sort and the scram were right proper stuff. I'll be off, Miss Mary. Honest.
Es bleibt nur noch eine Möglichkeit. Wir haben jetzt alle verprellt. Ich glaube, wir müssen mit dem Rausschmeißer hier, mit dem Geldeintreiber sprechen. Oder später kommen sie alle zurück.
My offer still stands.
Fine.
Verdiene dir mit William deine Miete. Toll.
Oh, need help with the rent after all, do we?
What do you think?
I think you've wanted this for a long time.
Shove off.
Play nice. I'm doing you a turn. How much?
4p.
You want to have a word with your landlord? He's playing you for a fool. Let me know if you need any more help, Mary. Plenty more where that came from.
Nun ja, wo sind wir hier eigentlich? Hier geht's raus. Ich glaube, hier hinten gibt's nichts. Also wie da hinten gibt's nichts, dass wir den ganzen Weg hoch und runter laufen können. Okay, danke Spiel. Okay. Was ist das hier? Puma Kurt? Okay, wir müssen hier unten raus. Komm, Mary. Along comes Mary. Mary, Mary. Ich überlege noch, welche Rolle sie eigentlich spielt. Oh, da kommt wer.
Miss?
Eine Senfdose. Jones One Penny Tin. Okay, dann gehen wir es mal zurück.
Excuse me, miss? You dropped this.
Oh, blimey tight. Thank you, dear.
Sie hat ein Tattoo gehabt.
Miss, whatever's wrong?
Sie sind es, da ist ein Messer, er ist es.
It's him.
Who?
He's still out there.
Do I know you?
You're in danger. Come with me.
Get your paws off!
It's the truth. You have to believe me.
Say another word and I swear I'll stick one on you, you mad bitch.
Constable?
Der Mörder wird wieder zuschlagen. Sie müssen die Frau finden. Einen Moment bitte.
Constable, a moment, please.
Miss?
I have information about the murders.
That's so.
Please. Inspector Aberline knows me. He said if I have any information, I should tell him right away. If someone dies and you did nothing, what would the inspector say then?
On your head be it.
Überzeugten Inspektor. Achso, jetzt werden wir hingeführt, ja?
I'm told you're eager to see me, miss. I hope it is not to lead us to the doorstep of another innocent man.
Pizza war der Schuldige. Hätte nicht gedacht, dass sie ein Gewissen haben.
Heiser was your man. Wouldn't have found him at all if it weren't for me.
I take it you've come here with a purpose, other than to antagonize me.
I saw her this evening. His next victim.
Does this victim have a name, by any chance?
She weren't in the mood to give it, sir. But I'd recognize her again.
Sie trug eine blaue Haube, sie trug eine schwarze Haube, sie trug einen braun. Ach du Gott. Braun war sie, ne?
She had on a brown bonnet and her dress had flowers on it.
Flowers?
Alter, wer soll sich denn das merken?
White lilies they were.
How lovely.
An ihrem Arm waren die Buchstaben TG zu sehen, IG, und an ihrem Arm waren die Buchstaben TG zu sehen. Das heißt gleich. Nee, es war nicht TG, TC.
That ain't all. The letters T.C. were on her arm.
Do you know how many women there are walking those streets with flowers on their dresses? And these letters, what are they? Initials?
I don't know, but it's her, Inspector. I swear it is.
There's only one plausible explanation for all of this. You know who the killer is, don't you?
No, I don't.
Then how do you know who is next to fall under his knife?
I touched her, and I saw it.
Miss, please tell me you are not for 1 minute suggesting you came to this knowledge through supernatural means.
Sir, I don't want to believe it either, but it's true.
Is it now?
It's a gift some people have. They can see what's going to happen, like Madame Eve.
We're finished here, young lady.
You shouldn't be ashamed, sir.
I said we're finished! I don't know what you think you've seen, but you're wrong.
Dear boss, I keep on hearing the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet. Is this from him?
You're a clever woman. More than most in your situation. Whatever it is you're up to, I suggest you stop. Are we understood?
Miss Kelly is here to see you, Mum.
Oh, if you have come for another reading, think again. Lady Randolph and I are dining at the Criterion.
Oh, to hell with that. There's going to be another killing. I've seen it. Did you hear me?
I did. I haven't the faintest idea what you expect me to do.
Zeigen Sie, dass es Ihnen nicht gleichgültig ist. Hören Sie auf, sich zu schminken. Sie müssen mir helfen.
Oh, sound like you care.
Women have always died in the streets. They always will.
Please. The police don't believe me. I've got nowhere else to go.
Yes, well, Inspector Aberline only sees reason. His mind will not be changed.
Then we must try something else.
I think it's best you know that we are not alike. There is no question you possess a prophetic talent. I, on the other hand, do not.
You're lying.
I do not confess I'm a sham to just anyone. You should be honored.
Sie hätten nicht wissen können, welche Karten ich auswähle, aber Sie haben mir von Pizza erzählt. Sie wussten meinen Namen.
The cards. There's not a hope in hell you'd know what I was going to pick.
You could have plucked any from the deck. I would have said the same thing.
But my husband... How?
There are subtleties, undetectable to most, but not to me. You all say so much without even realizing it. Contracted pupils, clenched jaw. You are angry.
I wonder why.
In our first meeting, when I said others, you reacted by hiding your hand, the hand of your ring finger, the hand that reminds you of death. But why the guilt? Do you blame yourself? Yes, of course you.
Stop! Please. Everything you told me about Pisa, where I'd find his address.
One of Madeline's girls came to see me. She'd spoken about Pisa before. When you said you used to work there, I couldn't believe my luck.
You knew my name!
Have you any idea how many women in London are called Mary? Elizabeth was next, then Sally. Now, I know of two people. Well, one's not strictly a person, but they'd be much more interested in this than I could ever hope to be.
Mr. Jenkins?
You do know that's not his name.
Or whatever the bloody hell he calls himself. The man's a menace.
He mentioned things have been fraught.
He mentioned sending his bloody hound to follow me. The damn beast won't leave me alone. I had to drive it away with rocks.
I grant you, talking animals are a surprise. Thank yourself, lucky it wasn't a snake.
You don't believe him, do you?
Of course I do. Stupid girl.
Aber behauptet Lancelot zu sein, weil sie mir sagt, dass ich heute verflucht ist. Sie sind beide hunderte von Jahren alt.
So you're telling me they're both hundreds of years old?
No, I'm saying they're over 1,000 years old. That's nothing.
Was sind sie?
What are you?
This doesn't need to be long. I'm immortal. I hate that word. I don't know anyone who uses it, but there we are. Lance and Fey are the same. Before you ask, we are not Varney the vampire. He and his kind can be killed. We cannot. There's more than just the three of us as well. Most probably dozens, each with their own particular gift, like yours. The only difference is you shall die like everyone else. Now, dinner beckons with far more interesting company than yourself.
What do they want with me?
Have you not been listening? Dinner interesting, you boring.
I'll sit here until you return then.
Try the docks. I believe Lance had about this evening. While you're at it, you can return his journal. He left it here last night. Please do not be here when I get back. I have a knife.
Unsterblich. Unsterblich. Du willst erstmal bis zu den Docks wieder laufen. Da dürfte jetzt aber kein Polizist mehr sein in den Docks, ne? Vorhin war da einer. Der, dem wir da beim Gesang geholfen haben, bei seinem Songtext. Ich glaube, da bricht für sie gerade so eine kleine Welt zusammen, ne? Von wegen irgendwas Übernatürliches, was es alles gibt. Hätte ihr eigentlich auffallen müssen mit ihrer Gabe, die sie hat. Ja, guck mal, der Klavierspieler ist wieder da, der spielt immer noch.
Lady Fey,
What is it she comes to hurl at me this time?
I ain't come for no trouble. I promise.
Another superb fight, Mr. Jenkins. There aren't many can stand against a Whitechapel warrior and claim victory. What's more remarkable is how your face doesn't show even the slightest blemish. Come to think of it, it never has.
Mayhap these men you pit me against have not the strength to draw blood.
Very good. I shall endeavour to source a more violent rival for your next bout.
Miss Kelly,
Unter den Augen
should
der
you not be
Polizei.
out selling your wares?
Miss Eve thought you might be missing this.
Oh, did she?
The lady and I have become reacquainted these past few days.
Shocked, truly.
Well, matters have been somewhat delayed. Did you set eye upon these pages?
Nein.
No. I hoped you would tell me, sir.
Now she wants to listen.
Listen, we were shown visions to lead us here. One was of a woman in a red shawl. It was you, Mary.
Visions? What sort of visions?
The kind that involves trapping a winged demon in a mirror and killing it.
The creature showed me the way to Merlin. He's here in Whitechapel.
You want him to turn you back? To the way you were?
You've yet to hear the best part. Faye thinks he's the one slaying women. Part of a ritual to restore himself. Keeping Faye like this is rather toilsome.
You reckon I've seen him? When I touched Blondie here.
You are the key, Mary. As your power grows, you'll see more.
I already have. This evening, I met a woman and I touched her. I saw she's going to die.
Then we cannot waste a moment longer, Mary. I can train you to harness your power, but it is up to you.
When do we start?
Fünftes Kapitel, Teil 1. Wahrheit oder Pflicht?
Concentrate. Just breathe.
I am breathing. Can't do it.
Rome wasn't built in a day, Mary.
I don't give a toss about Rome. There's a woman out there who needs my help, and I can't bloody do it.
Calm down. Your distress is no use to anyone. Now, breathe. Mary, I said breathe.
I'm trying. My neck feels squeezed.
That's good. You've made a connection.
Doesn't feel good. I can feel her. She's scared. The knife. I see it. Long, like the one in the newspapers.
What else?
I can taste... Oh, God. Her blood. I can taste it. He's there, in shadow, standing over me. What happened? I need to see more.
You are foreseeing the woman's death. There is no more. Do drink some water. You shall feel better for it.
I had her in my hands for just a second. I was a fucking fool to let her go.
Hättest du es geglaubt, du hattest Glück, unverletzt zu entkommen.
Put yourself in her place. Would you believe it?
No, I don't suppose I would. But I should have done more.
Then let us rectify the matter. Look for Merlin instead.
I'm not sure. There's an awfulness to it, a bloodlust.
Bitte, Mary, willst du das Morden beenden? Lass uns versuchen, nur einmal.
Please, Harry. If we don't try, we'll never know.
All right.
Do as you've done before. Just breathe.
His eyes. Such sin. Wild as cats they are. He's coming at me with a knife.
Superb, Mary. Keep going.
I can't. I'm sorry. It was too much.
What is he wearing?
Looks like a gentleman's cape. I can't tell you what color. I don't see it that way.
Can you not try harder?
Do I look as though I could try harder?
What?
It's me, ain't it?
Esther, come in, love.
Charlie sent me, said to tell you to come meet him down dockside. It's the dog. I didn't know you knew the dog.
She prefers Fey, love. But that's not important right now, is it? Look, tell Charlie we'll be there as soon as we can.
Yes, Mary.
Is there something wrong, Esther?
It's just... Can I stroke you, please?